Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Only just afternoon.
We seem to be rather delayed and behind today.
We haven't really done anything yet this morning.
We haven't done anything, so we haven't actually opened the video yet. It's actually 12:20 in the afternoon, and we're finally venturing out into the wilderness.
And as soon as we left home, it started raining.
The heavens have opened, and it is raining.
It couldn't be any more different to yesterday.
No. So yesterday I was sweating me nuts off in my short shorts, bobbing along in the pool.
And today it's 18 Celsius, windy.
I've got a jacket
raining.
on, I've got jeans on, same as you. And yeah.
Never mind, we'll make the most of it.
It's fine. We're actually heading off to go and get a Starbucks now. You wanted one?
Yeah, oh, don't make it out like you
Magpie,
didn't.
how's your wife? So you always have to salute a magpie. Bad luck if you see one.
Don't make it out like you didn't want one.
Oh yeah, I'll
Every
have one,
Starbucks I've had this where you're like, oh, sad face emoji.
Oh yeah. I can't wait so we can start going to like a little coffee shop. That's what I want to do.
Why, just sit in?
Just sit in and have a cake or
yeah, well,
something.
hopefully by the winter, because that's a nice thing to be able to do in the winter.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not wishing for the winter, so that can wait.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine. Yeah, so gonna get the Starbucks, and then we're going to. Where are we going?
Well, assuming it doesn't absolutely pour it down, because it is meant to dry up very shortly, I thought we'd go to that White Horse Wood Country Park, which is the one we've been saying we want to go to for a little while, because I was reading about it and it said there's like panoramic views across Kent and there's woodlands to walk through and there's castle ruins and everything there as well. So we're just going to go and explore if we can.
Yeah, so hopefully the weather's good enough for that. We brought the gimbal. It's not on there at the moment, as you can tell, because of the shakiness. As you've seen in previous vlogs, it doesn't suit very well with vlogging in the car because the camera starts spinning around.
I think it's the forces when the car
yeah, it's the forces of the car.
Yeah, it doesn't quite know what to do.
So, yeah, I guess we'll update you in a wee while as to what we're doing. Well, you know what I mean, whether we do it or not. I mean, leave me alone.
Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you.
So we have our Starbucks. I'm a happy boy.
And we have a new identity.
We do have a new identity. My name now
It's Joseph.
is Joseph. Is it? Do you think it's because of my amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat? It's just because I'm fabulous. I've actually gone. Are you right there?
Yeah.
You didn't dribble it. You're wearing white.
That's what I mean. I was like, oh,
Oh no.
it's close.
You should really open the door and do that on the ground. Why did you take the lid off?
I wanted to make sure that it was white.
I was literally telling Sharon Shoes about this the other day, that she always moans that her drink dribbles out of the lids, but I noticed the other day she takes it off, drinks the top, puts the lid back on and then drinks it through the whole afterwards.
Why did she do that?
Because she's weird.
Sharon, why'd you do that?
Yeah. Anyway, I've gone, this is one of my new favourite things. It's oat milk chai latte. Now I know there's no coffee in it, but it is one of my new favourite things.
Would I like it? I don't think so.
Try it. It might be a little bit hot, just be careful.
I mean, it smells nice. It smells Christmassy. It smells really
yeah,
Christmassy.
it's with the oat milk and the chai. It's kind of the closest thing to like an eggnog latte.
Oh wow.
It's nice, isn't it? No,
Oh.
but at least you know you like it now. It's See, I prefer it with the oat milk, but Sharon Shoes prefers it with just normal milk.
I want that now.
It's really nice, isn't it? See, it's good. We're discovering new things.
Yeah, but you had something like that before, and it wasn't very nice. But that is really.
I had
really
chai
nice.
tea before. It's completely different. It's the same spice blend, but drinking just
Really
tea
nice. So next time, can you remember that I want that?
Yeah, okay. And there's not even any coffee in it, so you don't have to worry about your heart
No.
palpitations.
That's really good.
I mean, you could ask for a shot of coffee in it as well.
Now I've just
I
got to
guess,
drink my
but
Americano.
I don't know how that would change the taste. But,
It's not quite the same.
at least it's blonde,
That's
like
true.
you. He was so shocked this morning that I'd done my hair, and I was like,
You only do your hair like once a week, and that's normally on a Saturday.
but it's Saturday, so why were you shocked?
I don't know. I had a bit of trouble with mine this morning. It wouldn't style, but I managed to do something with it. I was about to put a hat on.
I had a lovely lay-in this morning.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, it was much needed. It's been a long week.
Mine was to the point where I was in such a deep sleep. I woke up and my heart, like my arm where I'd slept on this, and my arm, I don't know what I did with my leg, but it was so to the point where if I tapped it, it was so tender. It was horrible.
Yeah.
I was like, it's fine, I'm up and moving now.
Anyway, the good news is it stopped raining.
And it's turned muggy again.
It is.
So the jackets are
it's
off.
It's not cold. It's just we've got so used to it being really hot this week that it just you notice the difference. But
it's nice though.
I wouldn't bet it's not going to rain.
Do you want to know what's nicer? You'll try latte.
Oh no. I make good choices.
I really like that.
I make good choices.
Oh.
Well, we may end up with another one later.
If we have another one later.
Because Saturday's kind of the only day of the week at the moment that we can even get a takeaway coffee because they're all shutting early. So by the time I'm home from work or you're finishing,
yeah, because you can't even deliver me one because.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, we're going to drink these. We're going to head over to that place, wherever he said, and we will see you there, or I will just pick up the camera on the way. Can you see me now?
Can you see me yet, punk?
My Rex is wobbling side to side. You are getting very sleepy.
I've been here all night. I've been here all day.
Whoa!
And
I like your chai latte.
Keeping it to myself.
Can we buy that?
You can buy chai latte mixer, I believe.
Interesting.
You just have to heat up the oat milk in the microwave because we haven't got a steamer.
Can we try it?
Why not? We can have a look on Amazon and order some chai mix. They probably sell it in the supermarket.
We'll have a look. We haven't spent as much money as I thought.
We just need to try and get one that's not highly sweetened.
Yeah. So just a little update. We was on the road heading towards the, what's it called?
Country Park.
The country park was actually heading to.
Past it.
Because it did stop raining and it started getting muggy and it was like, cool. So we started heading down there and all of a sudden it started peeing it down with rain. So we've actually driven past where we was going to go and now we don't know where to go.
We're kind of just driving aimlessly at a minute.
Yeah.
We're out for a drive.
We're out for a drive.
Rain.
And I said to Jason, like, on a normal day, if these circumstances weren't going on, we would have just stopped in a restaurant and had lunch, because that is something we would have done. Because we ate in a lot of restaurants last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we would have just stopped off, had lunch, wait for the rain to stop, and then go out later. However, you can't, really. And now we're at a standstill. Traffic. No. And also I need a wee. Because I thought we was going to be at this place soon, but we're not. So
It is still meant to clear up though.
yeah, so
It's just been pushed back an hour.
It's been pushed back an hour for the nice weather. So hopefully around 3 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's meant to be sun with clouds with only 18% chance of rain, whereas at the moment it's 87% chance of rain. And
Well, I would
correct.
disagree with that. I would say there's a 100% chance of rain because it's raining.
It's pissing it down. So, I don't know, we'll just end up somewhere and again, I'll update you soon. Content guys, content! Love it!
Oh God.
I think the coffee's gone to my head a little bit.
Gee whiz.
At this rate, we'll end up back at Starbucks, somewhere.
Not a bad idea.
Where are we now?
The thing is, their toilets aren't open.
Oh yeah,
We're in Maidstone,
we're in Maidstone now,
the county town of Kent.
and we're steaming up.
We are steaming up, and I can't
Jack!
open the window.
Titanic's. Sorry, I need to stop drinking coffee. That's why I don't always drink it.
Oh, you've just appeared. So, slight change of plan. We've decided we're not going to go up to that country park today. It has actually stopped raining and it is brightening up, so we're hoping, fingers crossed, that might be the last of it. It's actually quite warm stood here as well. But I've carried on driving. We're now in my old stomping ground of where I used to go to school and where I used to grow up. So there's probably going to be some stories to come your way as we're here. We are in Mote Park in Maidstone in Kent. And we're going to do a little bit of exploring. We've just walked past the cafe and the toilets and everything. Everything is shut, which is a bit of a shame really, because
I was busting for a week.
yeah, so we've had to find a woodland, but you know, there's
Good
nothing
thing
else.
we carry sanitizer these days.
Indeed, nothing else you can do at the moment. I don't know why it's not all open, because they could be open selling ice creams and drinks.
To be fair, I'd rather piss up a tree than go in one of them toilets anyway.
Yeah, they're not the nicest, but they could have the cafe and all that open, and we would have probably just bought a drink and everything. But anyway, we're going to have a wander around, we're going to explore. We're stood on this tiny little wooden platform, which doesn't feel like the safest thing.
This bit's broken.
I think it's for fishing, but
I'm also wearing my Florida shoes that are air breathable, so the wet floor on these do not match because
tree dripping.
Because the water drips straight through and now my toes are soaked. So,
but that's another reason we're going to stay here, because the paths all the way around are paved, so it's not so bad as some of the country paths that we would have probably been walking on. But yeah, I'm going to turn you around quickly and show you the current view we've got of the lake. So here is the lake that we can see, the fishing lake. If I turn you up, you can see we've got some blue sky. There is some blue sky appearing. Yep. So hopefully they've got the little pedalos over there that unfortunately we can't go on today. But this is what we stood on. This is the wooden platform over the water. But you can see the bit where Josh is.
don't step on that.
That don't look safe.
That one looks like it's ready to go.
Gee whiz. It does say members day tickets available, members only, but there's no one here at the moment, everything's shut up, so...
Oh, I needed to wee and all your toilets are shut, so...
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to head back up through this little cutway and follow the path it goes. We can walk all the way around the lake. Actually, there's someone fishing over there. We can walk all the way around the lake and come out over here as well. I can't remember where the old house is, but I do know this park is supposed to be haunted. But it is the middle of the day, but as we're going around, we might try and Google something and see if we can find out about it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, first story from my youth.
Right.
My secondary school, my grammar school, is over the back there somewhere. It's very windy. We used to come over here to Mote Park, and this area of grass and trees, you can see that person up there in the fluorescent jacket, all round here, is where they used to make us do cross-country running.
Oh, do you know what? I always got away with doing cross-country because I didn't do that at my school.
It was horrible. At the time I was bigger, and this ground, there's all sorts of holes and it's all soft, and it was a nightmare. I hated it. Hated every second, and I always picked hot days as well.
Duh.
Yeah. Anyway, story over, let's walk. So apparently this is the site of the original Mote house.
Oh.
From the 13th century.
I was going to say, where is it?
The earliest records have it standing here somewhere. There is a more modern Mote house. But yeah, apparently the 13th century one stood here somewhere. And it was described as a castellated house. So, looked like a castle. Normally I'd say, oh, let's go exploring up this way, but because it's all wet,
Nah, not today.
we're going to stick to this path for today. So we really do need to get some wellies. We keep saying this.
And I hate to say it, but it's getting a bit warm.
It is getting warm. Why do you hate to say that? That's a good thing.
You don't even got to carry the bloody jacket thing.
Tie around your waist like a youngster. Oh my, hang on, you are a youngster.
As you said, someone said in the, was it on a comment or in the live stream?
It was in the live stream.
They said I'm young.
Yeah. You should try acting it. You should have heard him moaning this morning about his aches.
Yeah, but I told you, like, when you're in such a deep sleep, your whole body aches and it's like, ugh. But I'm up and I'm out now, I'm moving.
You're moving, it's all good, and now you're talking about your stomach.
Yeah, I was going to say, the only thing I need now is some food in and around my mouth.
Also, just a side note, we've left the gimbal in the car. We haven't brought it out with us because we didn't want to get it wet, because that's a very expensive piece of equipment to get wet. And it's not like the camera where you can just hide it in a pocket or something. So,
it's about this big.
So apologies if we're a little bit shaky today. We will try our best not to be. Shaky, shaky, shaky,
today,
shaky, shaky, shaky.
We might be able to use it later, like once it's fully out,
Yeah.
and we're back at the car and we go somewhere else, or whatever we decide to do.
Really need to take this jacket off. I'm getting warm.
I was thinking that. Time for striptease, ladies and gentlemen.
Da 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 da. Baby, take off your dress.
Like a bridge over troubled water.
I'm not going to lay down because it's wet.
It's a bit moist.
I found a bridge.
We found the bridge and the tree is in the water.
It is, it's falling down.
Duck.
Baby
Duck.
duck, doo doo
Shh.
doo doo doo, baby
Shh.
duck. Sorry.
Please be quiet. Ooh, there's lots of noises going on.
So we've made our way around a bit further and apparently we have come to a historic waterfall, which is here. I don't think there's actually any water falling at the moment.
Nope.
I think it's a
There
bit...
is.
Oh, is there? Oh yeah, so there is. There is indeed.
It's a very tiny waterfall.
It is a tiny waterfall, but oh yeah, look, it comes down here. Ah, cute! It's a cute little waterfall. Anyway, it's apparently built out of Kentish ragstone, which is one of the main features of the park. Apparently, a lot of things are built out of Kentish ragstone. Did you know that? No. Well, you do now. You're welcome for the learning.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah, look at that. Little waterfall with the sun glistening off it. Oh, that's kind of cute, isn't it? Isn't that kind of cute? He's not impressed.
So we've taken a seat and this is our current view just while we sort out the name and tags and etc. for the video.
When you scroll over here, just look at all the different colours on the trees.
I don't know if you can see that, I don't know.
Yeah, you will be able to.
It's hard to tell with this screen, I'll zoom in a little bit. All the different colours of the trees. The sun's trying to come out up there. Sit back and relax. Look at all the geese. There's loads of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, wow.
6, 7. I told you. There's loads. It's a bunch.
I'm just used to you exaggerating things so much that...
No, look, this one's coming. This one's coming this way.
Oh no, they think we're food.
No, I need food though.
So we're now walking back up to where the car is, and they've spent a lot of money on this since I was last here. This all looks brand new. Although it's shut at the moment, obviously. But, nice little playground. They should have an adults only one.
Yeah.
There's a skate park up here as well. There's somebody skating on there as well. And there's an outdoor gym up there as well somewhere. So this is the outdoor gym equipment. And then over here, they've got dinosaur golf. And a treetop adventure thing. Unfortunately, Joshua,
It's shut due to that horrible thing that's going on.
it is shut to that horrible thing. Which is a shame really, because they could open the golf.
No dogs allowed.
Oh, we wouldn't be able to bring Sharon. And it's shut all winter as well, which is a shame. So that they could have it open because they're allowed to open adventure golfs. We'd have probably stopped and played. Never mind, anyway.
Go find somewhere to eat.
Okay. That's it, right there.
So
Right in front of you.
this building here
Yeah,
is where Jason went to school.
that is my old grammar school.
Wow. Old grammar school. Lovely
See,
jubbly.
when we get to the end of this road,
Yeah.
we're going to turn left. You'll see the old gatehouse.
Old gatehouse.
Gatehouse.
I know, I'm winding you up.
There, look, MGS.
Oh yeah.
Maidstone Grammar School.
Can't relate, I never went to a grammar school.
I'm intelligent.
Me too. You need to clean the screens though.
So we found somewhere to eat, but we spent ages sat in the car at Mote Park, trying to think of somewhere, trying to deliberate. And it's just so difficult at the moment because you just don't know what's open, you don't know where you can stop, where you can get stuff, then where you're going to be able to sit to eat it, and
this is where we ended up.
this is where we ended up, the motorway service station.
This is what £20 looks like at services.
Yeah. So we're at Medway Services. You can hear the motorway because it's literally just behind Josh. It's the M2. And they've got M&S Simply Food. I've got a roast chicken and avocado sandwich. You've got a hoisin duck wrap.
Something like that.
It's got a pot of dried apricots, and then I've got some yogurt and coated raisin stuff. And then we've got a chai latte each with oat milk because Josh is obsessed.
Smells like Christmas.
Now. It does. Christmas in June.
I think I've got my new favourite, I think.
The reason we stopped here though is because they've got a Greggs and he wanted a sausage roll. Unfortunately, although the Greggs is prepared to reopen, it's not open. But, you know, food's food right now. I've literally had 4 Rivita this morning, all day.
Two bowls of cereal, so...
And it's, what time is it? What time is it? Summertime. It's our vacation. What time is it? Party time. It's 3:30. Anyway, I'm gonna tuck in because I'm starving.
Fine.
Good. Enjoy.
I will.
Good. Duck.
Go. So we've fallen in a hole for the last hour and a half, would you say? We've been online and we're just like, for ourselves, designing some JJ Extra merch for stuff for us. So we've designed 2 tops, 2 face masks, well, meaning of the same design. What else did we do? Is that it? What else did we do?
Yeah, that's it.
2 masks, 1 of the same design each, and tops just different colours for each. Then we've spent the grand total of £80 so far. Yeah. And literally as soon as he's done that, he was like, let's go look for some more. So we're now looking at more stuff. It's just something to do really, because the weather's a bit crap, so let's spend some money. Me. YOLO. But Jason did say we can watch Twister tonight.
I did.
Whether it will happen, we'll see.
We were meant to be starting the Connects as well.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we've still got time. It's only 6:35.
Yeah.
You haven't got to be up that early in the morning.
No, but I still want to watch Twister.
Yeah.
We haven't got to edit a video today because you've got to do it tomorrow.
I can do it in the morning.
Yeah, and then Monday's one I will do in the evening.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We always do.
Yeah. I actually cannot believe the time. It is like 10 to 11. I have work at 8 o'clock in the morning. We've literally sat here and been doing all like JJ Extra stuff, like all the stuff that we need to sort out and things like that. And I've got to get up early in the morning, so I'm going to head to bed in a minute. The plan was for this evening was to watch Twister and build the Connects roller coaster thing. Didn't do that. We've literally been working on stuff that we needed to sort out. And yeah, it's still not even done now, so I think Jason's going to stay up for a little while, get that sorted, and I'll probably head to bed, so I'll either see you in a minute. If not, I'll say good night now. So, good night. If I don't say good night with Jason, but I'll probably fall asleep. I'm going to try and stay up and try and chat whilst he's doing it, but I will probably go, you know what it's like, I'm a bit sleepy. So yeah, bye for now.
So he's already spoken to you. I was going to go and weigh myself, but I can't find the scales. I have no idea where they've gone. So I'll have to find them in the morning. And I'll weigh myself tomorrow and I'll give you an update in that video. So we'll see. We'll find out tomorrow. I think he's already told you that we've been busy looking at stuff for some exciting things for JJ Extra that hopefully will be able to come your way soon. I'm not going to give more away than that, but yeah, fingers crossed. There'll be some exciting news to share with you. But I think that's going to be it. He's already dozing off to sleep because he's got to be up for early for work. Blah, blah. I was going to stay up and do a little bit more, but I don't know if I can be bothered, if I'm honest, because it's already like 11 o'clock, so maybe not. So I'm going to end today's videos here. Thank you for watching. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell and select all notifications to be uploaded every time we've notified a new video. That doesn't sound right. To be notified every time we upload a new video. That's better. Also, don't forget to head over to our social media and check us out there. We've got Instagram, TikTok, Facebook and Twitter, you name it, we have it pretty much. So go and check us out over there. But until tomorrow, stay safe. We love you all. Good night and bye, Felicia.
Let me be that someone who